Welcome to the new episode, Edmax Media, Edmax Safari. Our safari is all the way to Lake Baringo. We just passed Marigat Center. This area is very hot. It is rocky. Enjoy the cool drive. I'll highlight a few areas as we come closer to Camp Samaki. Don't forget, you'll meet people looking for water. Yeah, the reason I told you, when you're coming around, carry enough water. You can see these young boys here rolling their jerry cans as they go out to look for water. Just past Baringo Mission School. Closer to Camp Samaki. The scenery is good here for filmmakers, good video shoots, photography. If you are fun with the nature, then of course you can make some stunts along this area. So past Lamalok Primary, a bridge here. Under this bridge there is a seasonal river. Actually, if I'll be able to capture, you can see down there, it's very, very dry. Totally there is nothing inside. It shows you this seasonal river. Probably whenever they arrange that, when it is full, and it seems to always be very full during the rainy season. I think that's why we have very high bridges, as you can see them. Next to this we have Oledepe Senior Primary and Salabian Primary. Seems to be deeper inside the forest. I told you, I mentioned earlier, we have animals grazing on their own. So there are goats, like at this case here. So you can imagine if you are driving at a high speed, what can happen to you. So you only need to be careful as you enjoy the sceneries here. Now just ahead, passing van, it has tourists inside. That's why this area is a tourist site. Probably where their destination is to where we are headed. Might meet them there. So we are just coming closer and closer to Camp Samaki, which is the junction, Camp Samaki Junction, to the lake. There we go. The government has initiated some very good bridges here. We passed the first bridge. This is a second one here, which is not complete. It is on construction. It is also raised up like 1.5 meters from the ground. Under it, clear signs of flow of a river or water. That means whenever it rains, there is water crossing this road. Yes, this is the bridge. You can see how high it is from the ground. This is the bridge. It is still under construction. There we go. So probably some month from now, the bridge shall be through after construction, and it will be in use. It actually also improves the beauty of this area. It creates a nice ambience along the road as you travel. Now there are so many signposts for schools, and mostly primary schools. We have the Barkipi here, we have Endao Primary, almost the same place. On the opposite we have Salabani, we have Lakarkar, all of them almost at the same particular point. But where they are heading, they are deeper, far deeper into the end of the bush. That means we have people staying at far end. This is our third bridge here with a seasonal river. It is wide. This one is wide, actually equivalent to almost a lake, but it is seasonal. Currently it is very dry. You can't imagine that at a particular time you'll find water in that depression. Though the area is hot, it looks dry, but I can tell you it is just an area of fun, somewhere you feel and enjoy to be or walk along. We have the Ndo Labora water community area here and the grain center. So at least these are some of the community initiatives that are up to uplift the community. Now that water is a problem, so rains, they have to preserve, they must get a way out.